Here with another video it's another tier list on Marvel, the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. But there are some projects on here that I haven't seen yet. So let's just begin. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp for me is like the top of C tier. I think it's better than the original. It's nothing too special. I mean, I just would like to give out reminders that I do not think any Marvel movie is bad. The lowest, the closest we have to bad is 6 out of 10. Okay, then is Ant-Man. It's not as good as Ant-Man and the Wasp, in my opinion. It's pretty forgettable, but I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Good story, good characters. The villain is weird, in my opinion. It's kind of like Ironmonger, just a bald business guy. So yeah. And Avengers Endgame is S tier. If this will let me freaking okay, yeah. Avengers Endgame is S tier, in my opinion. It's phenomenal. Also, spoilers. It's phenomenal. The ending was great. The final battle was great. Whenever Iron Man snapped Thanos and all of his minions out of existence, that was so epic. And then Iron Man's death, that was very sad. Whenever Captain America was worthy, I went insane. Because on Avengers Age of Ultron, which is an A tier, in my opinion. I know a lot of people hate this movie, but gotta give some respect to it, because I actually think some of it is entertaining. So yeah, but first let's talk about Age of Ultron. Ultron was like so menacing on the trailers, but on the movie, he's just kind of funny. I mean, yeah, it introduces Vision and the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, but Quicksilver died in a hilariously stupid way. He could literally dodge bullets and move them. He's like the Flash of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But yeah, they just killed him off in a stupid way. But back to Endgame. Because on Age of Ultron, we're all trying to pick up Thor's hammer because he has to be worthy to pick it up. Whenever Captain America tried to pick it up, it just lifted a centimeter off the table. But on Endgame, he picked it up fully. Wait, Black Panther is A tier. It was pretty good. It had magnificent casting. Also, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. You will be missed by millions. So yeah, Michael B. Jordan is in this movie. He's the villain. Killmonger is pretty cool. America the First Avenger. Oh my god, I love this movie. But it's not S tier. It didn't surprise me full. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. It didn't surprise me that much, but it was still good. Alright, Civil War is also S tier. The final battle is just amazing. It's not as good as Endgame's final battle, but still, it's awesome. Alright, Captain Marvel is better than both of the Ant-Mans, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You could have your own opinion. It's pretty forgettable. Goose the cat is a legend. He's one of the best Marvel characters. He's one of the best Marvel characters. The scrolls were cool. Yeah. Okay, Captain America the Winter Soldier is like top of A tier. No, it's not top of A tier. It's good. It's a good movie, but it's not near that just S tier level. Okay, Doctor Strange is B tier. I don't remember much about it. All I remember is this bald lady, and that's it. Doctor Strange has the Time Stone. What is Eternals doing on here? That's not even released yet. Alright, I haven't seen any episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'll get to watching that someday, but Spider-Man Far From Home, I actually went to go see it with my grandpa before I saw Endgame, so yeah. Spoiled that wait, what is Age of Ultron doing there? No. Age of Ultron is like bottom of A tier, so yeah, that's just where that is. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy is God. It has a God comedy. It is hilarious, and I think it's one of the no, not one of the funniest. I think it's the funniest Marvel movie ever. Alright, next is The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, Marvel. This movie is so forgettable because Edward Norton isn't the original Hulk anymore. Now it's Mark Ruffalo, who does a really better job. And on this Hulk, he's so much angrier than he is on the other movies. So yeah, let's just put that at the bottom of C tier. Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's as good as the original, but is it S tier? Nah. Look, I think this movie is really funny, but it's not S tier. It was really close, but it's just not S tier. Do y'all understand me good? Okay, then Spider-Man Homecoming. This movie is magnificent. It's better than Far From Home, in my opinion. I love how it's all about Peter and his times in high school. Flash is an absolute meanhead. He is like meaner than he is in the Tobey Maguire one. He called him a very naughty word. And I love how his love interest's dad was the twist villain of the movie. Dun dun dun! And he's also a really good twist villain. I didn't see it coming. Alright, then Avengers Infinity War. Absolute S tier, but it's not as good as Endgame in my opinion. A lot of people are saying that Infinity War is better than Endgame, but I just feel like Endgame is a lot better. Pardon my burp. So yeah, on Infinity War, it's really good, actually. The ending is great, the final battle is great. Iron Man vs. Thanos is one of the coolest fights in Marvel history. Then we got Iron Man 2. So many people hate this movie for what it is, but I think it is the top of A tier. Don't come at my door with pitchforks and burning sticks, because I think Iron Man 2 is phenomenal. Some of you hate this movie and wish it never existed, but I think it's really good. But Iron Man is also really good. It's not as good as Iron Man 2 in my opinion. But yeah. Then we got Iron Man 3. This movie's also good. I know so many of you hate this movie. It's wildly entertaining. The Iron Man in the I have 20% remaining. The freaking funeral. What the heck? So yeah, he's on the freaking funeral on Endgame for Tony Stark's funeral. Okay, Shang-Chi is S tier in my opinion. I saw it yesterday with my grandpa and my brother. It was really good and wildly entertaining, and it was a masterpiece. But it's just not there. It's S tier, but it's not quite there. Or that is the Avengers. A tier. I love this movie. It's so A tier. Alright, then we got Thor Ragnarok. S. This movie is so funny. And it has a great story. The ending, the final battle. How many times have I said final battle? Whenever Thor lost his hammer, though I wasn't the biggest fan of What's her name? Helena, Thor's sister. Okay, but Thor the Dark World is not, it's not terrible. It's not bad. Wait, no, Thor is there. Okay, first let's talk about Thor. So Thor is a good movie. It's pretty forgettable and kind of boring sometimes. Good story, but kind of boring. Loki wasn't the best thing ever in this movie. So yeah. Thor the Dark World, though, is the weakest of all the Marvel movies. So yeah. It's pretty forgettable. The villain was an elf. Okay, so I've seen like one episode of WandaVision, but I'll just put it for what I think it is so far. I think it's B tier for what I've seen of it so far. Oh, and that's it. I just need to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Black Widow, and What If. So yeah, that's my... Okay, so in D tier we have Thor the Dark World. In C tier we have Thor, The Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Captain Marvel. B tier we have WandaVision and Doctor Strange. A tier, we have Avengers, Age of Ultron, Captain America, the First Avenger, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Far From Home, Iron Man 3, Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, the Avengers, and Iron Man 2. And in S tier, we have Captain America, Civil War, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Avengers Infinity War, Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor Ragnarok, and Avengers Endgame. You can comment your opinions in the comments below, and I suggest you subscribe and with all notifications on, and if you don't, nothing will happen. If you don't like the video and subscribe, nothing will happen. Okay, just nothing will happen. Please like and subscribe, and nothing will happen. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.